do want to take you back closer to home now, where 1 year ago, the Los Angeles wildfires didn't just burn homes, they changed lives entirely. Laura Nativo lived in Pacific Palisades for 15 years and thought her apartment was safe, but it wasn't. The entire complex with 75 units was leveled. She lost everything, not just the physical things, but memories and history and even a sense of a home. Tonight, she joins us to share what it really feels like to grieve something irreplaceable and what's changed since that day. Laura, I do want to thank you for joining us, for taking some time to tell us your story. We want to start off from the beginning because you lived right across the street from a fire station and you thought that your building was safe. When did you realize it wasn't safe and it was time to get out?
Thank you for having me, Kiana. So I lived across from the fire station, and for years, friends would ask, "Oh, do you worry about fires?" And I always thought it would have to be something catastrophic, which obviously this disaster, there's really nothing like it. For me, I actually evacuated really early the morning of January 7th. I think the fire broke out around 10:30, and I have a senior dog, Delilah, and I just didn't want her around the smoke. So when I evacuated, I actually just left. I thought, I'm going to take my dog away from the smoke. We've been through so many fire scares in the past. So I thought I would just maybe leave for a day and come back. And so we didn't take anything. We just, but it was good because we evacuated before all of the traffic. And if you saw on Sunset Boulevard, there was so much traffic and cars were being bulldozed. So we actually made it out. And I don't know if I would have gotten out with my car if we hadn't left when we did.
Yeah, I was reading your story and my heart goes out to you and your community. It seems like you guys had a really tight-knit community between you and your neighbors. You talk about leaving and thinking to yourself, this is going to be momentarily, right? I'm only leaving. I've been through this before. Everything that is here should be okay. But unfortunately, you did lose irreplaceable pieces. You lost childhood photos. You lost a footprint and a handprint of a baby that you lost previously, prior to the fires. How do you grieve something like that? These items are not replaceable.
It's really hard. I lost, yes, the handprint and footprint of my son, who I had lost 6 months earlier. My mom died when I was 6, and I lost her scrapbooks, which ironically were in a fireproof safe. But the fireproof safes did not survive the heat of this blaze. It's really tough. The one thing that gives me solace is all of the memories of the photos I have of the last 25 years since I've moved to LA. Post fire, it was incredible to see the community of friends and support that all came. Everyone who I'd met from high school when I first moved to LA, through every job that I'd had, I had friends from all different times in my life come out to support. So, you lose the photos, but when you still have the friendships, it means so much more. And that kind of gives you peace because that's really all that you can hang on to in the aftermath.
I'm sure that community meant a lot to you to see those friends and those families come out and reach out to you and hug you and just pour love into you. And from my understanding, even after losing your home and your community and your business even, you're now welcoming new hope into your life, right? You welcomed a newborn baby just days ago. What does it mean to start over in a sense for those moments?
I did. I'm so grateful. I've been going through IVF for 6 years, and I just welcomed my daughter Solea, who I'll bring into this shot here. My pretty
Beautiful.
princess, my beautiful little love. Hi, Moonshine. Hey. Yeah, it just, it's a new chapter, and so I'm so grateful to be in my mom era after so many years of trying, and just to have the support of my friends and community to keep going. It's been really hard being away from the Palisades. I represent one of the many renters. And so people talk about rebuilding, but when you're a renter, you don't really have that option. And I don't know if my building will be rebuilt or if we'll even be able to return home. But I have precious Solea here, and right now, we're just planning to take the next year and do a lot of traveling. When you don't have a home, it's a really good excuse to visit your friends all around the world. So I think that's something that we're going to look forward to, and and just really keep track of the Palisades rebuild progress. I know everybody's trying to rally to get our community back together, and I definitely miss home. So hopefully, it's going to take a long time though. That's the tough thing. It's just knowing the extent of the damage. And from the Woolsey fire in Malibu, I mean, there's so much that it still remains to be rebuilt. So I think it's going to take a long time for Palisades and Altadena.
Yeah, this recovery process is going to take a while for sure. This is the very beginning. You brought your beautiful baby girl into the shot. Congratulations again. She has such a beautiful name. I just have to ask you to tell us what it means, please.
Thank you. Her name is Solea. After a very difficult year, her name means sunshine and light. And I'm just so grateful to have her. And she's 12 days old. This is her first TV appearance. And I love that she's calm and sleeping through it. So we have a lot of fun ahead. And I'm just, grateful that there is light after such a dark year. And I know for all of the Palisades and Altadena victims, you can't take anything for granted. You have to surround yourself with a lot of love, a lot of support, and be grateful for your health and the health of the people you love. And at the end of the day, that's what matters the most.
Absolutely. Listen, Laura, you have a story to tell. I am so glad that you were willing to share it with us here at Fox Weather. We are wishing you and baby Solea all of the resilience, all of the light and the road ahead. And we thank you again and just for sharing your story and being here with us this evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you for remembering myself and all of the fire victims. We really appreciate you thinking about us today.